Hello guys, welcome back to your coders tutorial. Now before I start today's lesson, I'm very sorry for leaving you guys behind and not even getting in touch with you guys. I'm very sorry. The reason was that I was on many projects. That's why project for some churches and some taxi association. That's why I was a bit busy, so I was not able to record videos. And so today I'm trying as much as possible to record about 5 videos so that I'll be uploading them. So guys, I'm really sorry. Just pardon me. I'll not be leaving you guys behind again. Even though I'm leaving you guys, I'll try as much as possible to say something or try to do about 2 or 3 videos before I leave you behind. But I'm very sorry. Again, I'm very sorry guys. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the phrase tags, and then we'll be ending at the points, and we'll continuing the rest of the phrase tags in the next video. So today what we are really going to do is we are going to today we are going to learn about the emphasis tags and mark tags and strong tags, and also the abbreviation tags and the acronym tags, and then the last but not the least, the text direction. And then we will continue in the next videos on the special terms of the phrase tag. So today's lesson is particularly on these 6 tags. So let's get started. So I'm going to save my page in my HTML folder that we created last time. So you can see here as my project. So today I'll be saving my project as phrase tag 1 phrase underscore tag 1 dot html, because it's no, the reason I'm named dot 1 because sorry for the tag because we are not doing all the phrase tags today. I'll just leave it part and we'll continue the next part in the video. So I'll be saving it this way. So I'll click on save, and then so if I open my folder, I'll find phrase tag 1. Sorry, I just open it, my not this, but I'll open with my my Mozilla Firefox browser. So and then there you can see. So you just be listening before I start editing. This is the phrase tag have been discolonized for specific purpose, though they display in a similar way as other basic tags, like for instance the B tag, that's the bold tag, the italic tag, the print tag, and the TT tag. You have seen in the previous videos of these special tags also. So this video will take you through all the important phrase tags. So let's start seeing them one by one, starting on the emphasize tag. So we'll be giving out our skeleton of the HTML tags. Yes. So yes, so I'm naming my phrase tag 1 for the meantime, and then I'll refresh. So there you can see my title is phrase tag 1, and then my body, that's where we are going to work. So before that, I'll give my paragraph tag, and then enter. Then I'll give my em tag, and then in fact emphasize tags, if you put in a text in between the emphasize tags, it just emphasizes the output will be the output will emphasize on the words or the sentence you keep inside the emphasize tags. So you need to keep note on that. So for example, in here I'll just type in mellow. Sorry, I always make mistake of this word, and then I'll close my emphasize tag. So I'll save it as Ctrl+X, and then refresh my page. Sorry guys, you can see it has emphasized on the hello word. Before that, removing the emphasize tags, if right now I take off the emphasize tag, now I save my work, and then I refresh, You can see the text is very let me increase the, let me zoom in so you can see it very well. Now you can see that it is normal text, is very normal text, how text should be seen. But if I bring my emphasize tags back and then I save my work and then I refresh my page, you can see that it has how should I, it has also it works in according to the italics, but not really the same. So we will take in also the next we're not wasting much time here because we are left so behind. We take the mark tag, and every word or every sentence that the mark tag will make the sentence or the word that is keeping that mark tag be in a yellow form, or how should I say, let's put it down. So I'm giving out my other paragraph tag, and then before that I'll type in hello world. In fact, I need to give spaces so that you'll be seeing the differences. So I'll give my break tag here and I'll save it. So let's see how this hello world is. That's it. That's how the hello world looks like, how the normal text should be in the default web browser and new web browser of yours. So we are going to key in type in the mark tag, that's MARK, and in this form, and then you come and close it in this form. That's the mark tag, that's MARK. So as I was saying, every single sentence or every word in that mark tag will be in the yellow form or yellow background. So let's refresh our page and see what happened to this so-called hello world test. So let's refresh. Now as you can see, when we refresh, we had a very nice yellowish background for the hello world text. As you can see, very nice. So if I remove it, and I save it and I refresh my page, you can see it has gone back. But if I bring it back, if I bring it back, if I bring it back, that's MARK. There's no one here. Then I close it and I save it, and then I refresh my page. It's still back. So we'll be taking the next tag. That's a strong tag. In fact, every single word or every single sentence in this strong tag in fact gives important, it shows this word or this sentence or this so-called phrase is very important. Hope you get what I'm saying, guys. It's very important to the person delivering to you guys or anyone else. Very important, so you need to take good care of it. So without wasting my time, we also trying our hands on that. So that's a strong tag. So I'm giving my break here and I'll save it, and then my paragraph tag, and what I'm going to type here is the normal hello world. So let's save it and refresh our browser and see what's up. So this hello world, this is how normal web browser should look like in the text form. So with the help of our strong tag, you can see this in fact sorry, this strong tag, let's also give this, that is strong, that's how it should be, and then you close it here, then you refresh. Yeah, you can see in normal circumstances, you can see that in our previous video that we watched, for instance, example tag that you can compare to this is the bold tag, but this one, it seems it has bold it twice, or I should say even 3 times. So you cannot just compare straight to bold, because bold doesn't bold it more deeper in this way. But so you can say it has bold it thrice or 4 times or twice. That would be the normal way. You cannot say strong and bold. You say no, it's not normal. You go say it anywhere, they'll be laugh at you. So you need to be very careful with that, the difference between the strong and the bold. So we'll be taking the next tag, that is the abbreviation. In fact, the abbreviation is also nice for in fact this abbreviation, it must contain a title. So for instance, I will say, okay, let's put something down. I'll give my paragraph, and then I'll say I'll begin my abbreviation tag, that's ABBR, and then I'll say, what should I even type? I'll type TM. That TM is the abbreviation of my name, and I'll close the abbreviation. So I refresh. That's TM. TM means my name is Tijani Moru, so I just short it to TM. And other sense, you can say trademark or any other thing like what. So in this abbreviation, I need to give it a title, as I was saying. So every abbreviation should get a title. So a title of T. The T stands for Tijani, so Tijani ends up Moru. Even I save it and I refresh my page. You can see even it has been underlined with a short dashes. Hope you can see. And then if I hover on it, you can see what's happening here. That's giving up my name. So if you don't like my name, you can just put in your trademark mark, sorry, and then you are good to go. That's the meaning. So TM, trademark or Tijani Moru. So you'll be taking the next tag. That's the acronym. Yeah, acronym also here. So you'll be giving a break tag, and then a paragraph tag too, and then before that, I must make you guys know that for the abbreviation tag, you need to make the title contain the full description about the abbreviation. So you need not to give any shortcuts at the center like TM, or you need to give a very full description of the abbreviation that you are giving there in your program. So for an acronym, say acronym elements, that's for instance, let's use this normal. For instance, let's say XHTML, that's the acronym. So in fact, this one at the point, most major browsers do not change the appearance of this text, because that's how it was being programmed, and I don't know, I know not much about this, how these web browsers are in. So okay, let's give that one also. That's the acronym tag, and then you'll be typing here XHTML. Now you can see, as I was saying, that most of the time major browsers do not change the appearance of this text, so you need to be aware when the text doesn't change. You need not to be scared or doing that. So you scroll down. If this browser change the text, it shows us a different appearance. You can see the appearance very, very different. Now if I remove the acronym from there, if I remove that, you can see how it should be, and I save it. See how it should be in normal state. Okay, I think nothing changed. Okay, let me see where I save my page. I save my work, not my page. Refresh. Okay, as I was saying, in most browsers, the major browsers does not change the appearance. So let's do that and we go for it. That's how it works. Save back and then refresh. You see normal thing. So give me a break and going for the another tag. That's I think our last tag. That's the text direction. But the text direction is very, very important for this. As I was saying in the other videos, for those Arabian countries, most especially. So we'll be taking that one also. That will be our last for this paragraph tag, and then we'll be giving out our direction. First thing we need to bring is BDO, and then inside this tag we type DIR, that's the direction, and then we can type from right to left. I think I've even explained the direction of these tags in the previous videos. So please, if you know you don't have any you do not have any idea of this direction or that you can go and get these videos. So I'll be leaving the links in this video description area, and you'll be typing here hello word, and we're saving it, and let's see how this works. Okay, I think there's a mistake here. So guys, this is how it should be. You can see if you type right to left, but it changes everything. For instance, you can see this hello, that is start from here, that's right, HELLO, and the space and the word WORLD. That's how it should be. And this is not normal for the English users. Okay, let's change back to left to right, and we save our work, and then normal. That's how it should be, very, very normal. So guys, that's it for this video. But you need to subscribe, guys. You need to give me a comment suggestion and everything that bothers your mind. And if you get to know that I'm going fast, you can tell me to reduce my fastness. And also if you know that I'm saying something that it's not right, you can also give it to me a commentary or suggestion. You can also give me out suggestions. And okay, that's for this video. See you in the next video.